Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to take a complex part modeling in SolidWorks and we will create this complex model in SolidWorks. This is a rib, but we are going to create with extruded boss based tool because in this condition it's difficult to create rib this with the help of rib, and we will apply some cosmetic threads here and we will see some more things here. So let's try to make this exercise in SolidWorks. Today we are going to make this complex part modeling in SolidWorks. So here we are going to start with this top plane. Now you will see the outer dimension 40 by 40 is the center to center distance, and the outer radius a diameter 8 millimeter, and there is no more distance, so it means this all edges are tangent. Okay, now you will see this back side view, how long we need to extrude 10 millimeter. Then there is this 130 diameter extruded part. You will see this circular part 30 diameter, and here this is the one, and this how long we need to extrude 22. Then if you see in section view, I took this section view this direction, and you will see there is a 1 millimeter shell, 1 millimeter shell, even though you will see the thickness 1 millimeter shell. So these things we will make first. Top plane sketch. Now first let's create a center rectangle 40 by 40 for reference purpose. Press 40, tab key in keyboard, 40, enter. Now here choose for construction because this is for reference point. Okay, now activate circle command, circle tool. Now here draw one circle and this diameter 8, and then randomly draw some diameter here. Escape key to out. Now hold shift key and select all edge circles, and once you leave shift key you will see these options or these pop-ups, equal constraint or equal relation. Okay, this is fully defined sketch. Look, now I am going to choose here 3-point tangent arc, 3-point arc actually. Let's make this. Okay, now make relations. These are tangent with this tangent. Similarly, hold shift key and select these two, circle and arc, make relation tangent. Smart dimension. Now this length radius 80 millimeter. Center line, make one center line. Why this center line we are going to use? Because if we are going to use circular sketch patterns, our geometry will be fully defined. So always try to use construction line. Now here you have to choose pattern, entities actually. So these two are going to be here. Now point this center already selected, angle 360 degree, and make sure you checked equal spacing so that no need to define any degree or any angle, anything. Just put here instances. How many instances? 4 we need. Say yes. Now look, our drawing is fully defined, no need to do anything else. Now simply exit, go to feature and activate extruded boss base tool. Now here more than one close profile. See, these circles are close, so you have to choose one by one all. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 and this 5. Now depth is how much? 10 millimeters. So keep end condition blind, moving upside. Say yes. Look, now select top face sketch, activate circle and draw here 30 diameter circle. Escape. See, this is fully defined because this is in black, even though it's written here fully defined. Exit and activate extruded boss base tool, and this one 22 from bottom, but this already 10 millimeters, so it's 22 minus 10, let's say 12 millimeter. Say okay, that's it. Now I am going to use shell tool. 1 millimeter is the wall thickness, so I am going to choose if you see, click preview, show, see. Now let's make this 15 millimeter. There is a one extruded part, this 4 number of things, 8 width means this width 8 millimeter, and there is a hole, 4 number of holes, M5 into 0.8 through hole, means this is the tabbed hole. Okay, so let's make this tabbed hole, then we will make this one also, this hexagon shape 20 diameter from here. Make sure it is vertical like this, because after that we have to create this rib. And how long we need to extrude this? 36 from bottom. It means 22 minus 36, 14. Then okay, the last one is circle. This circle width, okay, this circle width here in section view, see, 16 diameter and 12 millimeter from here. If you see 36 minus 48, it's 12 millimeter. So I am going to choose this one, sketch, polygon. Now make sure this is vertical, because here we are going to create a rib. Activate dimension, 6 number of the side of this polygon, 20. Now go to feature and activate extruded boss base, and this is going to be 12. No, this is going to be 20, 36 minus 22, it's 14. Say yes. Now again I am going to choose top face, sketch. Now here draw a circle with 16 diameter, extrude, and this one is like 48 minus 36, and that is 12. Say okay. Now I am going to choose this face, sketch. Now let's use previous sketch, show, and I am going to select this one. Just hold control key, convert entity. So no need to draw anything. Use this, click this circle, convert entity, line. If you want going to find any point here, just click outside and mirror about this line. Okay, we don't have here also line, so select this one, convert entity, click this line and make sure it is, no, it is going to be full line, so undo the process and let's draw one center line better. That's good. Now select both the line and click mirror entity. See, it is mirror here. Extend, click this one and it's going to be extend here. Escape key to out. Now make one more relation. Hold shift key and select these two lines parallel. This is fully defined sketch. Look. So let's use circular sketch pattern. Now here entities to pattern 1, not this arc already there. We have to make these 2 and the center one. Point is already detected, center one, 360 degree equal spacing. 4 number of instances we need. So no more to put any more dimensions. Say yes. See, look, the drawing is fully defined. Activate extruded boss base tool. Now here you have too many closed geometry, so you have to carefully select all the things which is going to be extrude. Now here the distance is 5 millimeter actually. Say yes. Let's hide the previous. Now I am going to choose hole wizard. Now here option called straight tap. Go to MC metric, bottoming tapped hole. Okay, here already by default M5 into 0.08. Okay, up to next. Here this is all checked with thread call out, so that we will see the thread position. Click this face. Now you have to move your cursor and find out the center point of this arc or this circle. Okay, if you keep your cursor near any circular edge, you will see the center point. Just click. Okay, now escape key to out, just check section. Okay, look, it is going to create up to the inside wall. Look, if you can't see the cosmetic thread here, so just go to option, documents property, detailing, and here check the box shaded cosmetic threads. Say yes. Now look, all the cosmetic threads are visible. Now here also let's make cosmetic thread M10 into 1.5, and this is up to this wall. But before going to create, we have to create this one. See this extruded part. See here outer radius R6, but inside here 10, and there is a hole also up to end. This hole we will make later, but 14 distance from here, and okay, distance from this front plane to here 35. So first we have to make 35. This is little complicated to make because this is, you will see this is curve. So you have to extrude from here to here. Let's say how. We will do in 2 steps. R6, remember these dimensions. So front plane, activate plane, and 35 distance. Click flip offset, because we are going to make from this side. Say yes. Sketch reverse, because this is the R perfect position. Now 6 means 6 into 2, it's 12 diameter. Even though I am going to make the inner one 10, because this is going to use in our next feature, but I am going to make this one for construction purpose. Okay, let's make few important relation. First, these are vertical, and center distance, it's 14. But we have to make up to this wall. So what you will do, click this, select this line, convert entity, it is converted line. Now draw vertical line to this wall. Similarly activate line tool, and you will find here to here. Now just trim unnecessary lines. So just go to trim entity, power trim, and just move your cursor. Okay, that's it. Inside, this side, this side. Just press left mouse and drag, and those lines are deleted. Now this is a trick. We have to make this in 2 options, 2 faces. Extrude. First end condition we will choose surface, and I'll choose this surface. Look, because if I am going to say here start from face or plane, if I am going to choose here, see, it is not going to happen. So let's keep this one in 2 step. Make sure merge, say okay, that's it. Again use the same sketch and choose extruded cut, reverse, and here extruded cut also up to surface, and select this surface. See, say yes. Look how we created this. It's perfectly, it is flush with this wall. Now again choose the, now here we have to create a new sketch, because this is we made a, again let's activate sketch. Now choose the previous one, show, select the center one, convert entity. Now hide, look, we created. Activate extruded boss base and here choose up to next. Look, up to the wall is going to fix. Say yes. Click plane hide. Look how we created. Now here let's make a hole 7 millimeter. And use extruded cut tool and depth is up to inside. I am going to choose up to next. See end condition, you will see inside. Say okay. Look. Now here also you will see there is a 12 diameter hole and M16 into 2 size of machine tabbed thread, 12 depth of this thread. Similarly here also M10 into 1.5 machine tabbed and depth is up to this face. So these two we will make and this holes we will make. Then later we will make these. This is the important rib. See the width is 8 and this is full round fillet. Okay, I'll show you how. This is little complicated but we will do. Okay, let's go to top, sketch, and here activate and make a circle 12 diameter. Extruded cut and here also choose up to next. Say yes. Now look, the hole is created up to inside. Okay, let's apply machine thread here. So just go to insert, annotations, and here you will find cosmetic thread. I am going to choose outside. You will see the preview and see machine thread, and here this is M16 into pitch 2 millimeter. See, don't, if you click show thread in drawing it will show you machine thread, but I don't want. And up to next means up to this face. If you add thread class you can add it. Say yes. Again activate insert, cosmetic thread, annotations. Now choose this outer edge, metric standard machine thread, and this one is M10 into 1.5. This is the inside minor diameter and the M10 is 10 diameter is major diameter. Up to next end condition, say yes. Look, the threads are created. Now let's make here, let's make this rib. You will see this rib, depth 8 millimeter or thickness, and see distance, vertical distance 33, horizontal 37.5, and this corner have radius, but it is difficult to make by rib tool. So we will make by extrude tool, and I'll show you we have to combine and we have to delete many things here. So this is little tricky. So let's try this. Front plane, sketch, activate line tool. Hold shift key and select these 2 points horizontal. Activate. Now vertical length 33 and now this length from here to center 37.5. If I am going to try with rib, look, it's not going to happen. Move both side. Say yes. See, it is showing some error. So we are going to apply with extruded boss base. Now look, keep end condition mid plane. Here the width 8 millimeter. See, but come down and here this is only line, so thin feature is activated. Okay, and this is going inside, so we will move inside, let's say 12 millimeter. See, it's so that this outer face, it make sure this cover this outer face. If you put something like 8, see there is a gap, so make 12 or more than this, so that it will cover all the things. Say okay. Look, but another again activate and make sure unmerge result. Say okay. Select this face. Now there is a two body. You will see 1, 2. Later we will combine. Let's cut this face. Activate line tool. From here to this end point. Okay, this is fully defined. Select extruded cut. Make sure it is going downward arrow. Say yes. Look, this is trimmed. That's it. But this is still okay. Before going to combine or anything else, we will apply fillet. I am going to choose here full round fillet. Let's say one face, here say second face, here say third face, and you will see the preview. How is going to be happen? Say okay. Look, but still this is two body. So before going to delete this inside unnecessary thing, we have to combine. So if you go to adding, direct editing, so here click combine. So here make sure we selected operation type, add the first body and second body. Say okay. Now here see, you have find only one body, means all bodies are combined. Now it's easy for us to trim this unnecessary inside thing. Direct editing, click here delete face, delete and patch. Let's select the faces which is going to be delete. Say this, and here you will see a small thing. Don't forget to any unnecessary thing. Just make sure select this face, this face. Now here is selected. Now let's check from inside this one. Say yes. Look, all the things removed, and simply we created this 3D model. So this is little tricky, but this is good example for the beginners. Let's apply some material, color, something nickel. Okay, now here written all fillets are 1 mm. See these all faces, the corner also have 1 mm and these corners also have 1 mm. Here see, this corner also have fillet. So let's try fillet. Keep constant size fillet, radius 1 millimeter symmetric. So I'm going to choose one by one these all edges. This edge also there, and I'm going to choose this top edge. Just let me rotate this one and select these edge. Okay, that's the only things. Say yes. Look, so I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.